Welcome to Virtual Storytime with MidPointe Library. My name is Miss Page, and I'm so excited to share an awesome story with you today. Are you ready for a story? Let's find out. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story and you want us all to know, if you're ready for a story, clap your hands. Awesome. I can tell you guys are ready, so let's get started. Our story today is called The Scarecrow. Now, this story is written by Beth, Ferry. She's our author, and that means that she wrote all the words that we're going to read together. And this story is illustrated by the Fan Brothers. That means that they are the illustrators or the artist, and they work together to design all the pictures in our story today. So they designed the Scarecrow and a little animal that's sitting on his shoulder, which is a crow. And that's what our story is about today. A scarecrow and a little friend that he might make. Now, scarecrows we mostly see in the season of the fall, right? We see them on farms. They're guarding our food. That's their job. They stand out there in the fields and they scare away all the animals that want to come and eat the food that the farmers are growing. So we're going to see what happens to this scarecrow and his little birdie friend that he makes in our story called The Scarecrow. Autumn sunshine, haystacks rolled, Scarecrow guards the fields of gold. No one enters, no one dares. Scarecrow stands alone and scares the fox and deer, the mice and crows. It's all he does. It's all he knows. He never rests, he never bends, he's never had a single friend. For all the woodland creatures know not to mess with old Scarecrow. Winter whispers, velvet snow, Scarecrow has no place to go. He dreams of what the spring will bring, of buds and blooms and things that sing. Then something drops from midair, a small scared crow lying there. Broken nest, broken wing, Scarecrow does the strangest thing. He snaps his pole, bends down low, saves the tiny baby crow. He tucks him near his heart of hay. He lets him sleep. He lets him stay. He doesn't stop to wonder why. He sings the sweetest lullaby. Safe and warm the nestling mends. These two make the oddest friends. But friends they are right from the start. The crow will grow in Scarecrow's heart. And he will peek out at the farm, and he will perch on Scarecrow's arm, and they will laugh and wish on stars, forgetting who they really are. For crows are birds, and birds must fly. The fledgling spreads his wings to try. He dips, then soars, then caws out loud. Scarecrow cheers, pleased and proud. But as he watches, Scarecrow knows that he must stay and Crow must go. Summer sunshine, autumn chill, snowflakes make it colder still. No one visits, no one cares. Scarecrow sags alone and stares. Broken heart, broken pole. Nothing fills the empty hole. Then something drops from midair. A large black crow is standing there. Scarecrow's arms are open wide. Crow spreads his wings and swoops inside. Joyful hearts, brimming whole, a friend will mend a broken pole. And he will spruce up matted hay, and he will say, I'm here to stay. Winter's over, springtime's due. Is there room enough for two? Flowers blooming, fields of green. 5 small eggs are tucked unseen. Scarecrow guards them, for he knows that soon they will be baby crows. And he will love them from the start, and they will grow up in his heart. And they will peep and perch and play and make him happy every day. And as the seasons come and go, they will love their dear Scarecrow. The end. I just love that story. It's one of my favorite things about fall, is seeing all the scarecrows and the other animals. And well, to go along with our scarecrow story today, we have a song about a scarecrow and some crows, just like his friends in our story. So let me see what I have in here. We have some birds. It's our crow friends, and we're going to place them on the board. So will you count with me? Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we have 5 crows on our board right here. And we're going to sing a song about these crows and a scarecrow. The scarecrow, even though he was friends with the crows in our story, remember what I said at the beginning, it's his job to scare those birds away so they don't eat all the food that the farmer's growing. And that is what's going to happen in our song. We're going to sing about the scarecrow and the crows on his back and what he does to scare them away. Are you ready? All right, we're going to start with 5. This song is called 5 Black and Shiny Crows. 5 crows, all shiny and black, sat on a scarecrow's back, eating the most delicious corn. Yum, yum. The scarecrow winked and shouted boo, and off one little crow flew. Now there are, how many crows? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 shiny crows. Caw, caw. Now that we have 4, let's keep singing. 4 crows, all shiny and black, sat on a scarecrow's back, eating the most delicious corn. Yum, yum. The scarecrow winked and shouted, boo! And off one little crow flew. Now there are, how many? 1, 2, 3. 3 shiny crows, caw, caw. 3 crows, all shiny and black, sat on a scarecrow's back, eating the most delicious corn. Yum, yum. The scarecrow winked and shouted, boo! And off another crow flew. Now there are, how many crows? 1, 2. 2 shiny crows, caw, caw. 2 crows, all shiny and black, sat on a scarecrow's back, eating the most delicious corn. Yum, yum. The scarecrow winked and shouted, boo! And off one little crow flew. Now there is just one crow. One shiny crow. Caw, caw. All right, last time. One crow, all shiny and black, sat on a scarecrow's back, eating the most delicious corn. Yum, yum. The scarecrow winked and shouted, boo! And off one little crow flew. Now there are no more shiny crows. Caw, caw. Very nice job, friends. Our scarecrow scared off all those crows, so he won't eat the farmer's food. Great job. Well, thank you all so much for joining me for virtual story time with MidPointe Library. We have so many fun programs here at the library. You can find them all listed in our printed program guide or online at our website, midpointlibrary.org. It's time to sing our goodbye song now, friends. Are you ready? We wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye like this. We clap our hands for all our friends. We wave goodbye like this. Goodbye, everyone.